Video is for your safety. Follow these rules and you'll make it through the Chatfield recess.
Hello and welcome to the Gopher Hole, giving you all the chat going on in Chatfield. Today we are recognizing a special kind of hero, the person who deals with us at our worst during recess. Now giving you that news is the bird.
Yep. We're at recess.
Oh, when you're at
Gym.
recess,
Yeah.
okay. Probably kicking the balls, kicking volleyballs, kicking basketballs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which rule is the most important to follow?
all of them.
Yeah. Like what? Which
All
one?
of them.
Which certain one?
They're all important. Otherwise, there wouldn't be rules.
Okay. Sure.
Right?
Do you think these rules aren't too harsh?
No,
No.
no.
Students should
All
follow
you gotta
them?
do is follow them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are some positives to the rules? Kids don't get hurt.
Of course, safety.
Safety.
That's the main item.
Okay.
Safety.
Perfect.
Keep you guys from getting hurt.
Got the inside scoop on what's being done. Now we'll take an interview with Paulson, the man who set the rules and who enforces them. Giving that interview is our correspondent, Corey.
Here with Principal Paulson, I have a few questions for you. They have to deal with the recess rules and regulations.
Okay.
What are the rules of recess?
So when we're looking at, particularly in the gym, the main thing that we want is we want everybody to be safe in there. And so some general rules is that we don't spike the volleyballs. We use two hands to hit with bumping the volleyballs and two arms to hit with the volleyballs and avoid spiking. With the basketballs, we try to stay within the three-point line and not outside the three-point line so that we don't have balls that are bouncing off the backboard hard and hitting somebody in the head. And then we always use two hands for shooting and two hands for passing, and no baseball passes in there. No chasing or running after people, so we're not going to be playing tag in there or that type of thing during noon recess. So I'd say that those are the main things, and then standard procedures also would include like putting the balls away when it's time to go. For 7th and 8th grade, we line up and be single file before you leave and that type of thing. So those are the main general rules.
Okay. I noticed that you talked a little bit about why they are there. So why don't you explain more on that? Why are there these rules?
Well, if we just had 10 or 15 kids in there, I think we could have a different set of rules, but when we have closer to 100 or sometimes over 100, then we have to have a set of rules that's going to make it safe for people. And, you know, if we were to look at one area where there's probably more injuries that happen, it would be in the gym. And most of the time what it is somebody getting hit, you know, in the head or in the face or something like that, or somebody colliding and tripping and that type of thing over one another. And so so the biggest thing is just to make sure that we avoid those kind of things so that we can eliminate as many injuries as possible. But if we just had a space where it's 10 kids or 15 kids or 20 kids, that would make it a whole different type of setup in there, but that's not the situation.
What you saw was the do's and don'ts at recess. When I was wearing my hood, that was like what I wasn't supposed to be doing. When I wasn't wearing my hood, that's what you should have been doing.
You have just been watching the Gopher Hole, bringing you the NEWS at the CHS.
Thanks for watching.